Another really exciting announcement this morning. Two main elements. We've done a whole heap of rock chip and grab sampling, principally grab sampling of historical workings in the Guarding Star and Halloween area. And the two elements that come out of it, it looks like we've got a paleochannel that we weren't too sure about. Samples above 17, above 19, right up to 26.8 grams a tonne gold. Very exciting. Talk a little bit more about the impact of that in a moment. And then on the drilling front at Guarding Star, again, we're drilling these widths of 15 to 20 metres, averaging about half a gram. And again, we've done some smart work down the hole in some of those RC holes, slowly building our understanding of both Guarding Star and excited about the potential on this Paleochannel at Halloween. Guarding Star and Halloween both sit to the north of two very large gold mines that sit on Goldfields side of the ground. That's Argo and Apollo. Those two assets were found by WMC Resources back in the 90s and then mined by WMC and then Goldfields after they bought the tenement package from WMC in 2001. They produced over 1 million ounces of gold, and we believe we're along strike about 1.5 kilometres to 2 kilometres to the north on the same structural corridor. So that Paleochannel I mentioned at Halloween, the exciting thing about that is we think it's snaking down in a southerly direction. We think it's probably controlled by structures that sit in that same corridor. So two elements there, really exciting that it's on a structure potentially, obviously exciting that the gold in there is high grade, probably shed or eroded off the top of Guarding Star sometime in the ancient past. And at Guarding Star, we've done some smart work down the hole, optical televiewer. It almost gives you like a core sample. It's like drilling a diamond hole without having to drill a diamond hole. We get to see the structures. We're seeing that there's two structures, a 30-degree east dipping structure, but also quite a steep north-south structure. Again, looks like it sits inside that corridor. So no surprise on a corridor like the Argo Apollo corridor, potentially a 1 million ounce corridor to our south. We're seeing structural complexity, and we're seeing a paleochannel that might be using those same structures to erode its way down towards the south. Pretty exciting on all fronts. We've been very clear, our objectives, we've been very consistent. The main objective is to permit Lady Herial, get approval to dig an open pit at Lady Herial. It will be quite a modest pit, quite a short life pit. In parallel to that, we're working with Goldfields, our major shareholder, who own the 4 to 4.8 million tonne Lefroy plant to our immediate north, to try and come to a commercial agreement to process future Lady Herial material. That's important from a future cash flow perspective. It could put a significant amount of money in the bank sometime in the next financial year. In parallel to that, we're obviously really keen to find another Lady Herial, but we're not going out looking for small, modest things. We're looking for big things, things that are going to make a significant difference to the company, the value of the company, and therefore our shareholders. But when we look for big things, small things still might crop up, and we've shown with Lady Herial we can turn those to account really quickly. So two main objectives, very busy time for the site team.